Football fans, get ready, this NFL offseason just got a whole lot more interesting. After a shocking NBA trade sent Luka Doncic to the Lakers, the football world might see its own blockbuster move. Cleveland Browns All-Pro edge rusher Myles Garrett has officially requested a trade. And while the Browns claim they're not looking to move him, we've seen how these situations play out before. If Garrett is truly on the market, teams will be lining up to make a deal. Today, we're breaking down the 9 best landing spots for Garrett teams that make the most sense financially, competitively, and strategically. Let's get into it. 1. Detroit Lions, the dream duo. Imagine this: Aidan Hutchinson on one side, Myles Garrett on the other. The Lions are already Super Bowl contenders, but their defense struggled late last season. Adding Garrett would instantly give them the best pass rushing duo in the NFL. Detroit has the cap space and the aggressive front office to make this move happen. Could this be the missing piece to bring the Lombardi Trophy to Motor City? To Washington Commanders, Dan Quinn's new weapon. The Commanders shocked everyone last season with a 12-5 record, but their playoff hopes were crushed when they gave up 55 points to the Eagles. Clearly, their defense needs help. With Dan Fowler Jr. hitting free agency, Garrett would be a game-changing replacement. New head coach Dan Quinn worked wonders with Micah Parsons in Dallas. Imagine what he could do with a talent like Garrett. 3. Chicago Bears defensive revival. The Bears had just 40 sacks last season, ranking in the middle of the pack, and their top pass rusher Montez Sweat only had 5.5 sacks. That's not enough in today's NFL. Chicago has 3 top 41 picks in 2025, and plenty of cap space to absorb Garrett's contract. But with a new head coach in Ben Johnson and a rookie QB in Caleb Williams, will the Bears prioritize offense over defense? 4. Green Bay Packers Reggie White 2.0. The last time the Packers made a huge defensive splash in free agency, it was Reggie White, and he helped them win a Super Bowl. Green Bay's GM Brian Gutekunst recently admitted the team needs more pass rush without blitzing heavily. Trading for Garrett would instantly solve that problem. But is he willing to part with premium draft picks to make it happen? 5. Philadelphia Eagles never count out Howie Roseman. If trader Howie has taught us anything, it's that the Eagles are always in the mix for big names. Just look at the A.J. Brown trade. With the Super Bowl 59 results fresh in their minds, the Eagles might go all in for another dominant defensive line like they had in 2022. Garrett, Jalen Carter, Hassan Reddick. That would be terrifying for the rest of the league. 6. Los Angeles Chargers defensive reset. The Chargers actually ranked 8th in sack percentage last year. But there's a problem: Joey Bosa was injured all season and Khalil Mack is turning 34. Trading for Garrett would let the Chargers move on from both veterans and build a younger, more dominant defensive front. In a division with Patrick Mahomes, you need all the pass rush you can get. 7. Atlanta Falcons the sleeper pick. The NFC South is wide open and the Falcons need to capitalize. Raheem Morris is a defensive-minded head coach and Atlanta desperately needs an elite pass rusher. There's just one issue: the Falcons are currently over the salary cap. They'd need to move some contracts around. But if they can make it work, Garrett would thrive in a dome environment with a team that's 1 or 2 pieces away from contention. 8. New England Patriots the Vrabel connection. On paper, this one seems like a long shot. The Patriots went 4-13 last season, and Garrett has said he wants to play for a contender. But here's the wild card: Mike Vrabel is now the head coach. He spent last season on the Browns staff and knows exactly how dominant Garrett is. The Patriots also have over $100 million in cap space and can offer him a massive contract extension. The question is, would Garrett want to go to New England? Myles Garrett is one of the best defensive players of this generation, and if the Browns decide to trade him, it will shake up the entire NFL. Which team do you think is the best fit? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more NFL content.